let's talk about to project out our feelings. Okay, so when we are triggered and some feeling are like leaking out in our system, we sense, the feeling. It can be sadness or sorrow, or it can be disappointment or jealousy or anger or all kind of different feelings. So this is happening. So this is in our system. So things happened. So this system experience feelings. Okay, so that's what's happening. What is common but not so effective, that is to just kind of shower the people around with these feelings. I'm angry now, I'm upset, I'm disappointed, I'm jealous, I'm throw it out like this. One other way to say it is to project onto other beings. These are feelings with me, and I'm sending the energy of them. I'm sending, you did this to me, and we're telling other people that what you did is making me feel this way, or it's your fault, you shouldn't do that to me. So we're taking the feeling, what's happening within us, and send it off, and it doesn't do anything for us to do this. Okay, the thing that it does is that it kind of hurts others. So it spreads scarcity and spreads insecurity to do it. So it's a very ineffective. If you want to spread insecurity, then it works really well. But if you want to create, great relationships and steadiness, then it's not very effective tool. And most of us do it sometimes. So what we're talking about now is to start to be aware of when I have a feeling. Different things can happen. Someone said something, someone did something, and this ignites something within me. What we want to do is to start to notice something just was triggered, something was ignited in me. Wow, now something was ignited in me. This is what we want to start to notice. Now I'm activated. A feeling inside my body is active. I'm vibrating with a certain feeling. So we want to notice when that is active. So that's one part. In another video, we're looking at what happens behind that. Really interesting. What is it that triggers us? Very interesting. But now, just notice when you're activated as the first part. Second is to just notice, if I'm interested in learning about myself, then I want to turn the question to myself. What is this feeling? How am I right now? I am feeling. It doesn't matter who's around me. It's me being responsible about that. I have an active feeling at this moment. So this is the work when we're activated. And it could be, for example, may I share with you, the feeling that I have right now. I have an active feeling right now. Could I share it with you? Could also write about it. We want to see it and become comfortable with it and be aware of it. Because when we can identify, what it looks like, you can paint it, you can make a picture of it, a form to it, see the color of it, recognize it, how it feels in your system. When we can each kind of identify what's going on here with ourselves, then we can be responsible, and we can also share, and we can talk about why this started to become this feeling. We can also, talk to ourselves and think, what do I need when I feel like this? What would support me feeling at this moment? Sometimes I, for example, ask, could I have a hug that would support me right now? Or I can ask, could I share with you what just happened that also will support me? Or I could say, I'm really pissed now. I might scream. Would that be okay? Yeah. So, what do I need for myself and my feeling to be responsible? Because the projecting out is very ineffective. We're like, it's just like sending, like, I call it scarcity, or almost bombarding others around with, vibration which are not theirs, and it's not an effective way of communicating. So it's very, very amazing to invite myself into this awareness of what's happening with me. So my suggestion right now is to notice when you last kind of just send it. Most of us do it sometime, send it when you last send it, like feelings of any feeling, without thinking so much about it. Just notice when you possibly, if you did that, and just look over that situation, what happened, and can you see, different scenarios, how you could go about if you would recognize and get to know this feeling for yourself? It's a great question, and thank you for listening.